Hi, I'm Jody, and welcome to your mat. Today, I'm going to lead us through a relaxing but rejuvenating sequence, focusing on our foundations and paying special attention and awareness to our feet. Now, for me, yoga is a whole body experience, but today we're going to ask that we put some awareness into our feet and building our base and our foundations. To begin, we're going to start seated, so make your way on down to a comfortable seat. Land here. Get comfy. Move the fleshy parts of your bottom. Move the fleshy parts of your bottom. Okay. And if you want to, kiss your dog. When you arrive here, I'm going to ask you to put one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Take a nice deep inhale. Hold it at the top and exhale. Keep that going, noticing how your belly expands on the inhale and contracts on the exhale. Keep sipping that air. Really arrive here. I've naturally slipped into Ujjayi breath. If you want to try that, your breath makes the sound of an ocean. Just sip it in through your nose. And out through your nose, using your tongue to kind of push that air out. Okay, last inhale. Last exhale. We're going to do a little warm-up sequence here. Really let that stress of the day melt away. Take a moment here to thank yourself for coming to your mat today. Reach your left hand down to the floor. Raise your right arm up to the sky. On your inhale, lean to the left. On your exhale, arms to the sky. Right hand down, left hand over. Really feeling the stretch through your obliques here in your side body. Not collapsing in our neck. Exhale. Inhale. Keep that going, matching the rhythm of your breath. Two more times on each side. When you come to the left, stay here for a couple of breaths. Really feel into it. And if you want to, you can look up towards your arm. Last time. Stay here for a few breaths as well. Rest your hands gently in your lap. Take one inhale here. tabletop position. Put your legs out to the side. Move your bolster out of the way if you used one. Wrists under shoulders. Hips and knees aligned. Neutral spine. On your next exhale, arch your back like a Halloween cat. On the inhale, point your tailbone up towards the sky, crown reaching. Belly hangs loose for cow. Keep this going here. Moving with the rhythm of your breath. One last inhale. Exhale. Neutral spine. Move your hands forward just a bit. Then you're going to curl through your toes. Push up through your hips. Back and down. Downward dog. Reach your heels towards the floor. They don't have to make it all the way there. The action is what matters. On your next inhale, we're going to lift the right leg up high, picking it up towards the ceiling. On your exhale, bend your knee and kick your foot over your left hip. And hold it here, breathing. This is a good hip opener stretch. 2 more breaths. Reset, downward dog. 1 inhale and exhale here. Then we'll kick that left leg up to the sky and bend it over. Breathing here. 2 more breaths here. Back to your downward dog. You're going to walk your hands back towards your feet here. Forward fold. Take a few breaths here. Letting go of some of that effort. Finding some ease. Bend your knees if you like. Crown reaches towards the floor. On your next exhale, slowly roll it up to the top. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll your shoulders back and down. Take a breath here in your mountain. I'm going to move forward so I'm closer to the camera and you can see my feet here. And you can stay where you are. And we're going to place the weight of our feet evenly between our big toe, pinky toe, and heel. Then lift your toes up. And we're going to press them down 1 toe at a time till every toe, even your pinky, is on the ground. Really feel into your feet here. Take a breath. Maybe rock forwards, rock backwards, side to side. Find your standing position. Hug in through your outer ankles. Firm up through your thighs. Make sure you got a little bend in your knees. Breathing. Alright, now we're firm in our base and we're aware of our feet. Lift up tall through our body here. Your next inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Arms up, look up. Like you're going up and over a hurdle. You're going to go up and over and tilt it to the left side. Don't collapse in your neck. Keep your neck nice and tall. If you want to, you can rotate your neck a little bit and look at your beautiful elbow. Breathing here. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, the hands come down. Take one more breath in your mountain here. Get a slight bend in that left knee and step back with your right foot. Turn your foot out lengthways to the back edge of your mat. Bring it in just a little bit so your toes are pointing towards the right corner. Make sure that knee is bent. Not going over your toes, we're tracking here. On your next exhale, arms open. Warrior 2, gaze over your left fingers. Take some breaths here. Feel into it. Staying firm in the foundation of our feet. Making sure your knee's not coming out to the side. Bring it back into the center. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, humble warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Your next inhale, a humble warrior again. On your exhale, place your arm on your thigh. Bring your right hand up. Hang out here for a minute. Extended side angle. Back up to warrior 2. Turn your hips to face the front edge of your mat. Arms up, reaching. Now we're back in warrior 1. On your next exhale, step to the front of the mat. Make sure you got your foundation set again with your feet. Take a second, look down, get steady. On your next inhale, raise your arms to the sky and sink your hips back for chair pose. Make sure your weight's in your heels. Crown reaching. We're going to put our hands together in prayer. Then we're going to take our right elbow down to our left knee and twist for revolve chair. Breathing here. 2 more breaths. On your next exhale, back to mountain. Arms up, back into our chair, hands to prayer, and we'll take it to the other side. And we're twisting through our spine here. Breathing. On your next exhale, roll it up, let your hands go, come back to your mountain. We're going to be firm in the left foot. We're going to take our right foot and just cross it over. Going into eagle pose. So your right foot is crossed over your left foot. And your right arm is under your left arm. Trying to get your fingers to touch one another. And just sink it down here. Bend at the knees, sink it down. Arms are lifting. Breathing here. See if you can find some ease in all the effort. Two more breaths. On your next exhale, break free, let it go. Reset your feet. Then we'll go on the other side. Left foot crosses over right foot. Switch the cross of the arms. See if you can get them together, reaching. If you can't, that's okay. Crown stays tall. Elbows are pushing up towards the sky. We bend down into our knees just a little bit here. Breathing. This pose is hard work. I'm a bit wobbly. Maybe you are too. It's okay. Lean into the effort. And if you wobble, it's okay. Alright. Come on out. Step back into your mountain pose. You're gonna breathe in, reach your arms up to the sky, forward fold. Few breaths here. Just really leaning in. With your fingertips on the ground, you step your right foot back and your left foot back. Coming into your downward facing dog. We're just gonna breathe here, pedal it out a little bit, rest a bit. On your next inhale and exhale, we'll slide it forward to plank. Hold it here for a little while. Make sure your hips are level. Wrists are under the shoulders. Feel the shake, feel the burn. Drop down to your knees if you need to. You can always do a plank from here, a modified plank. Then we're going to drop down to our belly, getting ready for a locust pose. So we're going to reach our hands backwards with our palms facing towards the ceiling. And we'll lift up our upper body. Just a little. Breathing here. On your next exhale, relax. On your next inhale, Lift your back legs up. Hold that there just for a few minutes. Or a few breaths. Let's not hold it for a few minutes. That's too long. All right. On this next exhale, we're going to exhale. We're going to lift everything up. The locust pose. As you breathe here, notice how that breath feels different in your belly. And feel your belly rise and fall on the floor, pressing into the floor. On your next exhale, reset. Bring your hands forward and rest your forehead on your palms. Take a few breaths just to reset. Keep breathing here. We're going to place our hands underneath our shoulders, push up onto our knees, and all the way back into child's pose. We're going to rest there for just a bit. Sink yourself in. On your next exhale, make your way back to tabletop. Reset, knees under your hips and wrists under your shoulders, and move your hands up just a little bit. Curl your toes under. Push your hips up, back and down. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet again. Forward fold. As you inhale, halfway lift. Exhale into your fold here. Slow roll up. Roll your shoulders. I'm going to move forward to the mat so you can see me here again. Stepping my left leg forward, right leg back. Go into warrior two. Holding it here. Your next inhale, straighten that front leg. Rotate your hips forward at the front and look over your toes. Like you're peering into a pond. Feeling the stretch in your hamstrings on that front leg. Keeping that back leg nice and strong. Looking over there. We're going to, from here, see if we can reach our fingertips down to the mat. That's good. If you got your fingertips there, you're going to turn your back foot so you're on your toes. On your next inhale, you can keep your fingertips on the ground here as you lift your back leg up, toes pointing down. Good. Drop your toes back down. Come back into pyramid. Roll it back up. Reset. All right. One more time. Looking over your front leg. You can bring your back foot in just a little bit. And this time, instead of putting our fingers down, we're going to lift that back leg and bring our back arms out. Warrior three. Ooh, my warrior three is a little shaky today. That's okay. All right, bring it down. Well done. Okay, step back into your mountain. Reset. Give it a shake. Let go of all that efforting. We're just going to try that again on the other side, okay? Right foot up, left foot back. Point your toes towards the back edge of your mat. Get set up for warrior two. Hips rotating towards the long edge of your mat. Fingertips reaching. Looking over your right fingers. Bring your arms down. Pivot on that back foot. Bring your foot up just a little bit. Bend out of your front knee. Actually, you can put your feet back to the long edge of your mat. We're just going to peer over our legs, straightening out that front leg. Looking into our pond here. Holding that, feeling the hamstrings wake up. The thigh muscles. Roll it back up for a second. We'll take a resetting breath. Hips are pointing towards the front. All right. Lean down again. Fingertips on your mat. Pivot that back foot and lift your leg. Toes pointing down. Sole of the foot towards the back edge of that mat. Crown reaching. Spine nice and tall. Okay. Place your toes back down on the mat. And we'll stand up here for one more time. All right, this time instead of putting our fingertips on the mat, we're going to try and fly in warrior three. Arms reach behind you. Back leg floats up. And if you are shaking this warrior two, that's okay. So am I. Try and keep your hips level. Breathing. And bring it back. Well done. Oh. All right, we're going to reach our arms up to the sky. Rain our fingertips down into a forward fold. Step your right foot back and your left foot back. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Starting to cool it down. When you get to the last of your breath, bring your knees down to the ground. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. We'll do a couple of cat-cows here. Starting to cool it down. Feeling the stretch in your back and belly. Well done. Get your big toes together. Bring your knees out wide. Reach your arms forward. Child's pose. Take some nice, slow, long, deep breaths here. Slowing down your heart rate, letting go of the effort. On your next inhale, make your way back to tabletop position. Take your legs out to one side. Slowly make your way down to your bottom. When you get there, bring your feet out. Give them a little shake. Toes pointing towards the sky. Spine straight and tall, crown reaching. Bring your feet out wide, past your mat. Your feet are still awake here, flexing towards the ceiling. You can have your hands on your shins, on your thighs. You can crawl them forward a bit. Breathing here, coming into a nice wide-legged forward fold. You don't have to push, you don't have to force. Just feel the stretch. Next exhale, bring your feet in. Scooch forward a little bit on your mat maybe. Put your hands together in a steeple grip. Point your fingers out to the front edge of your mat. And we're going to do a slow roll down to our backs. Slow as you can go. Feeling your core start to engage. And when you get there, if you're not quite centered on your mat, you can wriggle around a little bit to get where you need to be. You place your soles of your feet on the mat, closer up to your bum, knees bent towards the sky. Put your hands down at the side. Tilt your pelvis up towards the ceiling, pressing your lower back into the mat. On your next exhale, slowly roll it up, bridge pose. We're going to hold it here for a couple of breaths. On your next exhale, slow roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae, till your back reaches the mat. We're going to put our feet together, sole to sole, knees pointing out towards the outer edges of the mat. Your hips are in external rotation for a reclined butterfly. You can have your hands on your chest, down by your sides. Option for cactus arms here with your elbows bent, your palms up towards the ceiling. Just lean into the relaxation. Just feels so good. Oh, the power went out and then came back on. That's okay though. Last breath here in butterfly. You can use your fingers to bring your thighs together. Point those knees back up to the sky. Put your hands on your side. Put your hands on the floor beside your mat. Lift your knees up towards your chest. Do a slow roll here if you like. towards the right side of your mat. Let them fall down. Got your left arm extended out, shoulder touching the ground. You can look over your left shoulder. Take your right hand and place it on your thigh, deepening that stretch. Inhale the center. Exhale to drop your knees to the other side. Notice how one side of the body may feel different than the other. No shame, no blame, just noticing. Inhale the center. Exhale to spread your feet out. Let them slide over off your mat. Take up space here. Have your hands by your side, out in a T, cactus arms, whatever you like. And this is our final resting pose. Welcome to Savasana. Few final breaths here together. Letting our practice integrate, settle into our body. If you have the time, pause the video, stay here. If you've got to get up and go, take one final inhale. And on your exhale, make your way up to a seat. Let's take one final inhale together. One final exhale. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.